So the next kriya which we are going to work on is known as Ardha Chakra Kriya. Okay? There are many different names to it. Some people call it Urdhvastha Kriya A, etc. We'll call it Ardha Chakra Kriya for now. Process is more important. Now, you have to, you guys have already worked through Ushtra Kriya. Okay? Now this Kriya is very similar to Ushtra Kriya. This happens to be the standing version of Ushtra Kriya. Okay? Now, first, in order to do most of standing kriyas, at least the ones which I say, the base asana would be Tadasana A, which we just worked on. Okay? Tadasana A would be the base asana. Okay? So before executing any standing kriyas, first we come into Tadasana. Attention at the edge of the toes, feel the stretch crawling into your toes. Okay, into your heels, feel the pressure on all the four corners, press the feet, feel the stretch rising up, lock the knees into the thighs, squeeze the buttocks in, traction to the spine, lift up the sternum, expand the chest, do not go into a back bend, pull up the spine, roll back the shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrist, palms, finger stretch. Okay, neck up, extend the neck up, look straight at it. First we have come to Tadasana. Okay, having come into Tadasana, the next thing that you do is you take the hands and keep the grip behind on your hips. Same, the grip is same as Ushtra Kriya. Okay, thumb touching the tailbone. Okay, roll back the shoulders and squeeze the elbows in. Why do we squeeze the elbows in? So that the chest can be opened up more. So the stretch is not only vertical, it is also horizontal. Okay. Now maintaining this Tadasana action, Tadasana maintain रखो और ये stretch maintain रख के Recha bend forward. Okay, stop here. So even while you are here, press the feet and keep on extending the spine. Okay, even while you are at this bend, keep on stretching the spine in this angle. Roll back. Okay, now we will set the bend first, then we'll go for the stretch. The first bend will be at 1 o'clock. Okay, 1 o'clock. पहले हम spine को सिर्फ वहाँ लेकर जाते हैं, extension लेके we'll keep it at 1 o'clock. Again, the entire manipulation over here comes from the hips. Okay, the hips go back, the hips go front. The better the hips go forward, the better it will accommodate your lumbar region. Again, what is connected to your lower back? Your legs. Okay, so if you are a beginner, you want to slightly more distance. Okay, you want slightly more distance. अगर shoulder से ज़्यादा भी लेना है तो भी चलेगा. Shoulder से ज़्यादा लेके ताड़ासन किया इसमें ये करते हो, क्रिया करते हो तो भी चलेगा. Okay, so he has taken slightly more than shoulders for now, so that it is easier for him. When you are doing Tadasana, Asana, no more than shoulder. But when you are doing a kriya, you have that benefit. Okay, Angamardhan jab aap kar rahe ho, you have that benefit. Okay, now once again, immediately into Tadasana. Now maintaining the stretch, extend the spine, maintaining the stretch. See, he's not just coming down; he's manipulating his hips back and coming down. Now Pura. Extend the hips forward, push it forward with your thumb. Okay, stop at 1 o'clock. We have set the bend here at 1 o'clock. Okay, stopping at 1 o'clock, press the feet, lock the knees, squeeze the buttocks in, expand the chest by squeezing the elbows in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Recha, move forward. Spine ka extension maintain रखिए. Pura. Push the hips forward, roll back the shoulders, squeeze the elbows in. Good, good. Press the feet, lock the knees, stretch, squeeze the buttocks in, extend the spine, expand the chest, stretch, 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 stretch. The chin can hang back comfortably. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Neck can hang back. Okay. Recha. Breath capacity खत्म हो गया, आ जाओ. Kumbha is as per your comfort. Just because मैं command दे रहा हूँ बोल के रुकना मत वहाँ पर. This is single breath as per your capacity. I am giving a very general count because there are 5 people. Pura. First, and if you want, if you feel more challenged, you can increase to 1.5 degree on the clock. Okay? Stretch, press the feet, lock the knees, squeeze the buttocks in because that's what helps the hips push forward. हो गया तो आ जाइए. Reach up slowly. Okay? Now this movement, okay, should not be be ऐसे जाके रुके, ऐसा नहीं होता वो. Okay? It is you have to extend your spine. हर angle में खींचना है spine को. You know, you have to take your spine through all the angles. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Squeeze the elbows in. Reach up. Extend, extend, extend. And pull up. Press the feet. Once having, I'll repeat, once having stretched, maintain the stretch. Now hold it, sir. You press the feet, maintain the bend. Now you stretch in this angle. ताड़ासन कैसे पूरा stretch किया था, वैसे आप stretch करते हो पूरा यहाँ पर. Squeeze the elbows in, extend, press the feet, lock the knees, squeeze the elbows in, expand the chest, extend, squeeze the elbows in, stretch, stretch, reach up, come up. Okay, you set the bend, then you pull the body from the bottom, from the up, and from the sides. Now, any doubts in this particular thing? Any doubts? Any doubts?
To
Yes.
maintain the balance, we can like keep the distance between our feet a little more, right?
Yes, yes. To maintain the balance and to ease your back bend. Okay. So two factors here will ease your back bend. One is the distance between the feet, and one is the level of the bend.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if somebody is an absolute beginner, he needn't even go to 1 o'clock. He can somewhere between 12 and 1. In fact, sometimes I tell people 12 पे ही रुको. ऐसे pull करते रहे. फिर 12 and a half. फिर 1. The idea is not bend. Bend कितना भी हो चलेगा. Okay? No matter, even if a person is at 12 and a half, but when he presses his feet, locks his knees, squeezes his buttock, rolls back the shoulders, and extends the spine completely. उसको भी उतना ही stretch आ रहा है जितना एक advanced practitioner को आ रहा है. Okay, level of bend might be different for different people, but stretch, action of stretch is same for everyone.
And so when we kind of go back, there is a chance that we lose that space of the feet actually.
Correct, when you're holding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will come with practice because right now what is happening in an Angamardhan, you are trying to juggle few things. Okay? But when you become comfortable with the Kumbhak, Angamardhan का क्या है? आप पूरा stretch दे रहे हो जब आप कुंभक में हो. So once I come here, let's say I become absolutely comfortable with the Kumbhak with practice. Then I can take my attention to the base of the feet, press my feet down, lock my knees, squeeze my buttocks in, and extend arms in. And then come.
In this case, when I mean doing the Kumbhak, so is Kumbhak important or to keep the feet stressed?
Interesting question.
Knee
Is right now what should your primary focus be? Should it be Kumbhak or should it be the alignment and the stretch? Well, you have to hit a balance, honestly speaking. Okay. First, you have to see to it that you are kind of becoming comfortable with Kumbhak. So let's say सबका Kumbhak capacity अलग है. Let's say your capacity is 3 seconds. It's okay. Do for 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 seconds. But that 3 seconds that you are comfortable in, focus on giving a stretch. Okay. That 3 seconds do. And then वो 3 seconds खत्म हो गया, don't stay till struggle. At least not right now in the beginning stages. If you are advanced, yeah, you can struggle. Advanced wale, they can look and go as per their experience. But if you are in the beginning stage, those 3 seconds that you are comfortable in, that is still a Kumbhak, focus on stretching over there. And then come back. Now why are you struggling? Now why are you struggling?
Lock the knees.
Exactly. Pura. Lock the knees, the hips, Ashwini Mudra, extend the spine, expand the chest here. Now why are you struggling? Because kind of you are going by my command. But my command is different from your capacity. So my command, your capacity is more important. Okay? तो मैं अभी जब सिखाऊंगा भी अपने capacity खत्म हो गया आ जाओ. Don't wait for my command. Okay?
And is it advisable to do breathing if I have to extend my Kumbhak? I would quick breathe over there and then continue with
हाँ,
the
इनिशियल स्टेजेस में मैं स्टूडेंट्स को एक क्या बोलते हैं छूट देता हूँ. I give them a leeway. Like let's say यहाँ जाते जाते तुम्हारा ब्रीदिंग छूट गया है. Okay? It's okay. अभी के लिए एक एक्स्ट्रा ब्रेथ ले लो. It's okay. You will be able to sustain for longer duration. फिर वो छोटे छोटे बात. It's okay. But in the long run, it is supposed to be a single breath action. In the long run.
Yeah.
Okay?
So then what is the difference if I take multiple breaths and a single breath?
हाँ.
How does it help in that?
So when you say multiple breaths, then you have to ensure that the pranayama is also multiple. Then it becomes an asana. When I'm holding this, okay, it's an asana. Okay. Now this question is important. Here, what is the difference between an Angamardhan and an asana? Which I'm going to cover right now in a theory. After you guys practice this, we'll be shooting a video of that also. Okay. What is an Angamardhan? What is an asana? But we'll do that after practice. Okay, of fun.